Hi guys, how are you? Everyone that's here today, thank you so much for joining. To begin with, I'm so sorry. I've had to disconnect. One, because during the live, power went out. And then, you know how the sun is out here. So one moment you think you have all of it, then in the next, it's just gone completely. As I said in the earlier video, it's been very wet in Meru, like for the last 3-4 days, it's been raining. So I've had to come back indoors also because of the shade out there, where I usually shoot the videos, but then today just didn't happen to be that day. So thank you so much for joining. Sorry for the inconveniences. I'm just having to redo this all over again. But thanks for coming back. I know we have a lot of people watching the videos and you haven't subscribed. Please do not forget to subscribe. I was checking the stats. I check them regularly, almost every other day. And I saw that almost 65% is not subscribed. So why, guys? It's so easy. Just click on the subscription button and then you'll be able to watch the videos every time they are out. You'll be notified, whether by email or on YouTube, you're going to get a notification. So today, I'd just like to go right into it. I would like to show you how to prepare your own hair mask at home. You can call it a mask or a conditioner, or moisturizer, whatever it is. It could have all those names because it's aloe vera at the end of the day. Very good, nourishing for your hair, especially. And it's a very good moisturizer. Besides that, and I have my aloe plant with me here, I know a lot of us probably do not have the luxury to grow their own at home. So you're having to probably buy them from the supermarkets, which could be costly. Just so you're aware, if you'd like to probably have a pot in your house with aloe, all you'd need to do is just cut off a bit of that and you plant it. Yeah, you take it out and plant it. Let me see how nice it looks on the inside. Yeah. So I prefer to grow aloe at home because one, I mean, it doesn't cost anything. As long as you're taking care of your plants, they're going to grow and flourish. And then I don't have to go to the supermarket and buy it for close to $2 or $1.50, you know. I just go to the front porch and just cut whatever I need out and use it. So the uses for aloe vera, I know. Hi, Lanes. A lot of people have asked me on email, what are the uses of aloe vera plant? There are many of them. Most importantly, depending on whatever you need to do to your hair or whatever results you'd like to get from your hair, you'd be able to tailor it accordingly and use it to help you with whatever issues you have. One of them is helps with an itchy scalp. So if you have a bit of scratchy scalp, aloe vera will work perfectly. It's a Aloe Barbadensis plant. And then secondly, if you have a dry scalp, also it helps, because what I've noticed with my hair is it's become overly soft. My hair is naturally very soft, but it's become softer even without me having to use, say, the oils. And trust me, when we talk about oils, guys, I have bought the range. I have had all kinds of oils. Sometimes you go to the supermarket and you find you're splurging, especially on hair oil. If you're a person who likes to treat your hair, you like me, who likes to just spoil my hair. I'd like to just step out there looking good and feeling good as well. So, and this is not only for women or for the ladies, it's also for the men. You have your itchy scalps, this would work perfectly. So if your man is in the house and you know he's dealing with an itchy scalp, you could make one mask that both of you could use in the house. Also for the beard, you know, it makes it soft and reduces the itchiness. Aloe also helps with the killing of dandruff. You're able to reduce on the dandruff in your hair, or just deal with them completely. You no longer have dandruff in your hair. However, I'm going to give a disclaimer right now. Some of the products we recommend sometimes are highly dependent on the kind of skin or the kind of hair you have. I am reviewing this product today on showing you how to make your own at home. Why? Because I've tried it for close to a month now, and I have seen the wonders it's done to my hair. I have tried it also on my skin, but I haven't been very consistent. So I wouldn't speak on the skin part. But for the few people, I know my niece, for example, uses it on her skin. She has sensitive skin. And I do too, because I've had eczema, psoriasis, and stuff like that. So I've had to be very careful with whatever I use on my face so that it doesn't break out, or I do not get any itchiness on it. So what I did was just try out with the hair first and then see how it goes. Yeah. So the skin hair types might be different. There are those who have very dry hair. There are those who have steel wool kind of hair. So it will largely depend on your kind of hair. So I would recommend this highly for you to use it. But however, you need to decide whether it's going to be suited for your hair. For example, you can just use it on, you can set aside a bit of something like that, either at the front or at the back, and then you try and see whether it's going to work. Yeah, that's one of the suggestions, because what might work for me might not necessarily work for you, right? So today I'm just going to be doing that. I'll show you how to prepare. Very easy, very simple. It's actually... Hey, girl decided to enjoy some music. Yeah, so what went wrong? Hey.
You got rules telling me what to do. But is there anybody checking up on you? Well, I ain't no fool. I know what I got to do. Many have died for the freedom of mind, for the freedom of truth. Could you be guilty for being a little bit different from the rest? Come on now, people. Put yourself to the test. Every minority has a priority. They want to be equally free. Love me or hate me, discriminate me, but you can't change the way I feel. Who was the one to
Thank you, Lynn.
Who to love, telling me how to live, telling me what life is. Oh, how you're mistreating me. I said, oh, how you're mistreating me. And oh, no.
Okay, that is Shishani. The song is Minority. I love it. I love it. Yeah, so anyways, we'll get back to it. I had just seen there was the Wi-Fi was reconnecting, so I just took a bit of a break for it to just come back, and then I can continue. So before that happened, I was saying that depending on your type of your hair and skin, you'll be able to determine whatever works for you. This works for me and I'm happy. Guys, as you can see, this hair, I haven't been to a salon at all. I can tell you that for a fact. See how curly it is. The only thing I've just had to do is prepare my aloe vera moisturizer or mask, and I spray it, and then I leave it on. And then when I need to step out, when I leave it on, then I do the matutas. I plait it, like I divide the sections. I do the middle, and then I divide and maybe make like 6 matutas. I don't know what that's called in English. Then I do the 6 matutas and I keep them on. All I need to do now, probably every other day or twice or thrice every week, if I have the matutas on, I'll just spray on the tuta and then straighten it. And then I'll wrap it all the way around and just make some kind of a knot. Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do that. So it's pretty simple. So besides dandruff and an itchy scalp, aloe vera is a very good hair moisturizer. I hear for the face as well, but today let's talk about the hair. So it's a very good moisturizer. It keeps your hair soft. Personally, my hair has become super, super soft. Before, I would have to probably get into the shower or pour water into my hair to be able to comb it. Right now, it's a shake and go. I don't comb hair usually when I'm stepping out. So I'll only make the matutas, then spray, then leave it on. Then when I'm stepping out, I just remove the matutas, just set it nicely, and then I shake it and go. If I'm having to do some bit of a spritz using some other oil, which I don't anyway, then I'm good to go. So it makes the curls, it defines the curls. I had bought one of the products that's actually a hair curler, yeah. And then I noticed that it's the brown one. I can't remember the company, but then I noticed every time I apply, even if I'm not doing it too generously, the curls really do come out nicely. But then, especially if you're wearing a white outfit or a light one, then it's bound to get stained. They have the clearer version, but then I've seen people say how much their hair becomes dry once they use those products. So for me, I was on a quest to find a natural product that I'll be able to prepare from the comfort of the house and use it on my hair to just moisturize it. Not only moisturize, to get rid of some itchy issues here and there, because some of the oils I've used in the past have led my scalp to have a lot of and to become extremely itchy. I can tell you guys for a fact, since I started using the aloe vera moisturizer homemade, I have barely itched. My scalp has barely itched, to be honest. And I know a lot of people may do videos for YouTube for just the purposes of viewership. But I find it very authentic when you're able to do a video from an experience you've had that's been positive, and even if it's been negative, depending on what your channel is like. So you can totally believe when I come here, when I come on this live and tell you guys, please try this aloe vera mask at home. You will thank me later. And if you experience any kind of discomfort after using it, that means probably your scalp or your hair is just not very aloe friendly. But because it's a natural plant, I haven't really had a lot of the issues, right? So without much ado, I'm going to first share not a lot because I have much more, but these were the ones I was able to get my hands on. I have used so many products. Still do probably once in a while, but I've been very experimental with my hair to just try different kind of things and see what works and what doesn't work. One of the products is this Cantu Shea Butter. I know most of you know about this. Cantu is a very popular brand here because they say it's a good moisturizer, helps make your hair soft, it has a very sweet smell, and definitely, who wouldn't want to, you pass by and you're smelling this on someone's hair. Absolutely beautiful. Very fruity, nice, quiet, but beautiful aroma. Then I have also tried the Marini range. This is their growth oil, potent hair. And then it has castor oil and sweet almond oil. Yeah. Mostly when you're trying to grow either the edges, and personally, because I've had a bit of the edges issues, my edges sometimes take too slow to grow, don't grow at all. I've been using a bit of that. And sometimes I combine the oils together and then try to see, it's a trial and error, trust me. You have to take a risk if you're willing to, Then one of the other oils is the herbal essences. I bought this in Germany last year, March. Good thing is it expires probably, it will take a while. I think it's 2024. Yeah, it's very good oil. I haven't been very consistent with it, so honestly I wouldn't say that it's worked or not worked, but it also has a very, very sweet smell. Yeah, something not so close to the Cantu oil, but this is sweeter. The herbal essences has a sweeter smell. and then it almost feels like lotion, you know, like lotion. It has the texture of lotion on your hands. I'm gonna show you that. It has the lotion texture, something like that. I don't know whether that's visible. Anyways, guys, so I'm going to get right into it so that we don't take too much time. Thank you. I can see we have a third person watching. Thank you and welcome. So I am going to quickly show you some of the ingredients we will need, or you will need, to make your mask. Where did I get this from? Well, I had been seeing my niece try the aloe vera on her face. So once in a while I'd see her cut off an aloe vera plant, and then she comes and you know, cuts it in the middle, and then she smears that on the face, fresh as it is. And then I started wondering, how about if I'll just blend that and use it on my hair? Would I be able to get anything good out of it? So that's how I just decided to give it a shot, and I am totally impressed. So one of the things you're going to need is a knife. You need the aloe vera plant. I have mine here. We actually have several out there. And as you can see, we've cut them quite a bit. We've been cutting them quite a bit. And there's like 3 of them in this one pot. Yeah. Then the other thing you need is a sieve. Not necessarily, but depends on whatever else you're planning to use it with, but you might need a sieve or not. You need a spray bottle. Alternative, if you have a similar spray bottle that had something else, and instead of getting rid of it, and I mean, in these corona times, we're talking about cost effectiveness. If you're able to improvise, the better. You don't have to go spend 300 shillings on this. If you have something in the house that's actually been used off and you have an empty container you're about to get rid of, you can just wash it nicely with soap, dry, and use it for your... This is my moisturizer, the aloe vera, and I'll tell you what else is in there. Yeah, so then you need one other thing, which is castor oil. I am using the Sunny Isle Jamaican black castor oil. Very, very effective, especially if you're looking to grow your hair. So those are the things you need. One last thing that you require is a blender. You need a blender because you need to put them through that, then blend them. However, I have seen instances where people just soak, once they extract the aloe from in here, once you extract your aloe, some of them just soak the extract inside, put them in a bottle and refrigerate or not, or leave it for like 3 days, 24 hours, and they use that water instead, you know? So whichever method you decide to use, you might get different results. I am just simply showing what I did myself to get my hair looking this way. Yeah, so the first thing you're gonna do is put this on the side. You need a plate as well. I've had to collect everything together so that there's just not too many movements happening of getting this and this and that. So you cut your aloe vera, you thin it in the middle, or just either on the top or the bottom. One thing, it has some kind of thorns, a bit prickly. Yeah, you need to get rid of this. So that's the first thing you do. You get rid of that. Simple, you just take it out like that. Yeah. Do the same for the other side. I'm left-handed. How cool. Anyways, and then you peel it off like that. Pretty easy. And what you have is this. Yeah. That slimy stuff, as you can see. Yeah, that's how it looks. It's very, very slimy. Yeah, so you cut off, and then I'm just going to one here. You take off the thorns first because they can be very uncomfortable. Lock number 1, lock number 2, and lock number 3. Then just continue the same thing. Remove the top skin. You're left with your stuff there. You can see there's quite a bit of it, yeah? Do the same for the others. See, quite a bit of it on the knife, yeah? And then you put it in a container. You can use a container like this. So you put your extract there. So the only thing you do, you can either use a spoon or a knife. You just now extract this. I'll show you when I'm done in a bit. You can also try a spoon. So this is what you extract, the aloe vera itself. Put it in the container. Guys, you also need to wash your aloe vera as well. Don't just extract without washing the leaf, the outside of it. Yeah, so mine's already clean, so probably skip that step, but it's very important for you to use the clean aloe vera, and most especially if you're using it for your juice, you know. I told you sometime soon I'm going to be showing you also how to prepare aloe vera juice and combining it with a few other things. I'm going to show you that as well. So we're still extracting the aloe vera plant.
What you say that I'm not supposed to be walking the earth, that I don't deserve to live a free life. Well, I know I have so much to give to you. I feel no shame despite your blame, 'cause my love is real. Would you be guilty for being a little bit different from the rest? So, come on, come on, come on now, people. Put yourself to the test. Every minority has a priority. You wanna be equally free. I mean, hate me, discriminate me, but you can't change the way I feel. Who was the one to judge, telling me who to love, telling me how to live, telling me what life is? Oh. did we? I said, oh, how you're mistreating me. And no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, this ain't the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Can't you see? So hey, we are done. I have a bit of the aloe vera in there, as you can see. I'm going to bring it closer so that you can see. Yeah, so that's what you have. If you want, you can use more. But because this is only for demonstration purposes, I'm just going to stick with those 2 leaves that I did. The ones you guys buy, most of you buy from the supermarket, are a bit longer, but as you can see, the plant has shorter ones. So I get to use a little bit more of the aloe vera leaves instead. Usually when you have 2 long leaves of aloe vera, you'll be able to sufficiently make moisturizer that could probably last 2 weeks. If you're using it probably thrice every week. But if you're using twice or once every week, then you'd probably use that concoction for longer. So when you're done doing that, you put it in your blender. Remember, this are the remnants of, this is what remains when you're done extracting the aloe vera. Yeah. Some people will choose to probably soak them for a little longer, like for during my time. I would take the aloe from the leaf, and then I would soak all of them in a container. That's why I said it's important to wash the outside or the outer part of the aloe vera plants, because you need to soak it if you want to. You get maximum benefit, because if you see from the leaf, we still have more extracts. So if you soak it in water, or you put them in a boiling pot, you boil a little water, put these leaves in, so that now you can extract the remainder of the aloe vera left on the leaves. That's what I did when I tried that for the first time. Just purely experimental, just trying to use every bit of the aloe vera I can extract from the leaf itself. When you're done with that, you simply put your aloe vera in the blender. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, then you can't just blend it dry. You can add a little bit of water into your mixture, just a little bit. Do not, I think the portion, you just say like a cup. Like for what I made is quite little. So if you're making, okay, Doc. Hi, Doc Love. You're saying the video is a bit blurry. I don't know what the problem could be. Yeah, I don't know if you change the settings to have it on HD or like the highest, yeah, when you click on settings, I don't know, just try that and see if it works and then tell me. If it doesn't work, then probably we just have to shoot this. Yeah, just check and tell me. I think on the settings, if I'm not wrong, there's the quality. I don't know whether we can, just try that and tell me. You increase the quality to probably, see if you can do high picture quality, see whether that works. I don't know. Just try and let me know. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, when you put your aloe vera in here, I was saying that you need to add some water. And depending on how much aloe vera you're using, usually if you're using a few leaves, I've only used like 2. So you can probably prepare half a cup. The cup you use to take tea or a glass, usually. That would be okay. Yeah. So you can use that to blend in here. You put your mixture of aloe vera, whatever you've extracted from the Aloe Barbadensis plant. Add a little water. It could be half a glass or slightly more. if you're using more aloe vera, just make sure that whatever you do, the water level or the water is not too dilute. Make sure the portions are almost half and half, or one part of aloe vera extract combined with about 2 parts or 1 part of water, depending on, the more aloe vera you have in your concoction, the more results you're going to see. So for me, I just made sure I didn't use too much of the water. I put more aloe vera and less water. So you're going to just put a bit of the water in your blender, just enough, and I'm going to show you. Yeah, it's not too much. I've just a little, and then there's the aloe vera plants there. Yeah. And then you close, connect to electricity, which I'm going to do now, and then you blend your mixture until it's fine. The aloe vera extract should just dissolve into the water. So we're going to do that now. I'll play some music and then quickly blend. Blending.
You got rules telling me what to do. Is there anybody checking up on you? Well, I ain't no fool. I do what I got to do.
So we are done. I'm done blending the concoction. I'm going to put it back into the you put it back in the container. It's a bit frothy. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to hold it that it's gonna pour. Yeah, so but it's a bit frothy if you look at it, huh? I'm going to pour it into this so that you can see it better. It's frothy. So blend it until it's completely dissolved into the water. Then we're almost done. So you have your mixture of aloe vera plant and water. And I said that you need to make sure that you do not overly dilute the extract, the aloe vera extract. Just make sure at least if you use the 2 long leaves that you buy from the supermarket, at least you can use 2 parts of water. 2 parts of water, I mean probably a full glass of this. Or if you want it thicker, then you can use half a glass if you're using the 2 long leaves, but then that would be too much wastage, yeah? Ideally, 1 long leaf of aloe vera should use a full glass of water. You have something at least you can apply on your hair for some time, yeah? So one last step, I said I have my Sunny Isle Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know how many of you have used this, but it's very effective. So you're going to take this, you're going to use the lid, just put a little, don't fill the entire lid with it, and then you pour it into the mixture. There are people who prefer to blend all of them together. What I did during my time was, because I first soaked, when I took the extracts out of the leaf, the aloe vera extract from the leaf, I put all of them in a cooking pot. Then I stirred them and let the water at least get warmer. And then I poured my Jamaican castor oil at that point. Yeah, because it now gets blended, or it just warms together with the aloe extract. Other people will prefer to blend it together with the aloe vera extract. in the water all together. So whichever you choose to do is entirely your choice. Like, you're not limited. You can use either of those. And then once that's done, because when you do this now, it doesn't fully mix up. So you either use a stirrer to get that all mixed up, or you can put a little warm water in it so that the castor oil can dissolve. And as you all know, castor oil is a bit, is dark in color. Yeah, it stains, but then unless you're using too much of it. But when you put it here and it dissolves, the color changes to something brownish. Yeah. And a good example is this one of mine. That one, that's my aloe vera moisturizer. Put it in a bottle. I made this about 2 weeks back. Yeah, so that's a mixture of the aloe vera and my black castor oil. Then when you're done with that, once it's ready to go, you just put it in your bottle. Yeah, put it into your spray bottle and you're good to go. Simple. So tips for you to note during this process, you can use however much regularly you'd like. For example, in the initial stages, I would spray this into my hair every day and I'd stay in it for the entire time. You might want to have it on your hair and then you wash it out after 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending. You'd even have it for 6 hours. Thing is, it's not harmful. Yeah, if you want to keep it on your hair for as long as you'd like, of course not forever, or not an entire month, an entire week. If you're washing your hair regularly, you can just put it on, do your coils or twists, put a cap on, stay in it, and then when you're ready to take a shower, then you can wash your hair as you wash the rest of your body. So each one will have their own way of using it. I use mine 2 to 3 times a week. Initially, I would use it every day. Yeah. So you just, these are matutas, I just took them out. So you just, for example, do your hair nicely. You see how nice and soft my hair is. Very easy to manage. And I can also comb it without any stress. It's Friday, just about to step out. I decided to just fast shoot this. And by the way, guys, I've also noticed the length of my hair. It's also grown my hair immensely. So sometimes when I do the matutas and then I take them out, I can feel like the last time I tried, the length was just a little up here. And as you can see now, we have that extension. I think I took pictures. I'll just check if I did, but I think I took pictures of the length before I started using the aloe vera and after. So the hair is also growing, not as fast, but it's growing. And if you're also using it on your edges, I'm going to show you how my edges are. I've had, sometimes the hair on my edges doesn't really grow fully, but you can see, to an extent where I'm supposed to shave this hair, but then when I started using the aloe vera, I was like, it doesn't hurt to just dry the aloe vera on this hair to see whether it's actually gonna grow in. Guys, I'm actually even plating matutas on this hair already, and it's been barely 3 full weeks or, a full month, 4 weeks, I'd say. The hair has really, really grown. I'm now left deciding whether I really need to shave it or keep it. It's long enough. See? Yeah. Not as long as this other hair, but hey. Yeah. So I'm intending to probably get it shaven, and you can see the hairline is also growing back. Yeah. I would usually not grow a lot of hair on my edges. So as you can see, my hair is growing on the edges as well. Thanks to this oil, combination of aloe vera and the black castor oil. Guys, the secret is consistency. If you're consistent with this thing, it's going to show you wonders. in a good way, definitely. You're going to experience hair growth. You're going to find out that you're not itching anymore, and you're not getting the. I used to have hair that would have dandruff for days, but I feel like it was mostly because of the oil I was using. But these days, I don't itch. My scalp doesn't itch. Neither do I. I don't know. Essie, I hope the video is better now. I'd hate to have to redo. It's like telling a story and you have to do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Guys, Essie Doc Love is a YouTuber just like me. She has a YouTube channel. You'd like to follow her, Essie, please type your channel name. She's an awesome friend. We have worked together. Besides that, she's also a really good friend of mine. So thanks, Essie, for joining. Please type your channel below. Check out her awesome videos. And she now has released a series of several videos that are going to be going up. And the first one went up yesterday, if I'm not wrong, right? So yeah, very, very creative girl. And you know, Mrs. Nani? Mrs. Esther Baumbach. Yeah, please say hi to your hubby and your family for me. And thanks everyone else. I can see we have a few, one other maybe or two that are watching. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so that is it. No hassle and you're good to go. You'd get to decide how often you'd like to use this on your hair and you're good to go. Thank you so much, Doc. Yeah, so her channel name is Doc Love Esther. Doc Love Esther. Yeah, so this is the only thing I'm using on my hair currently, guys. And I said when I would have to step out or when I need to style my hair, I would always have to first wet it, put some water, run water through it, and then I'll comb it. But now I'm just having to only do that. And I'm good to go. And I haven't washed it since the last, it's been a few days. But I can actually just shake and go. Last Sunday, we stepped out for dinner with, or lunch with our family, extended family. And guys, it was a shake and go for me. I was so excited. And I said, like, you know, I had chosen to do a different video this week, but I was like, heck, this is what I'm gonna do as a video because I was just too thrilled to see what the results were. Yeah, so anyway, that's that. If you have any questions, it's very easy to make to yes, Lynn, it's very easy. Please try it. If you have any questions regarding this, I'm not an expert really, but if you have any questions regarding the mixture, also show us what style you always style your hair before you go. I was saying, you know, I was so dressed to step out because it's a Friday. I'm thinking, you know, I have the boys. Yes. Please share your experiences as well. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, so you'll be able to do it. I'll be so glad to see it working for your hair as well. Like extremely excited. Yeah, so Esther said, I need to show what style, how I style my hair before I step out. I don't have all those other things. Anyways, I'm going to the salon. I need to shave this hair. I feel like, you know, before it fully grows, I'll have to give it a lot of time. I'm not sure I have all that patience anyways. Yeah, but it's really growing. I'm so impressed. But usually also because I'm having hair only in the middle, then I'd be able to style it accordingly. But then when I style it up here and I haven't done the shaving, sometimes it feels kind of odd. But this was just purely experimental. Yeah, I was just trying to experiment and see whether this hair is gonna grow, because like I've really been struggling to grow it. Yeah, but it's really grown. However, it just needs to go. I don't want it. I'm tired of having a full head of hair. So head of hair, hair of head. Yeah, I'm sipping some gin here. So guys, I'm going to show you how I style my hair usually. Usually comb it nice and slow. I don't like being too rough with my hair. So sometimes you go to the salon and you find the person doing your hair is overly rough. They're pulling your head. I can deal with pulling of the head, but if you're combing the hair, at least try to be gentle with it. I'll just, because I've done matutas. Hi, thanks Brighton. Hi Brighton, thanks for joining. So sometimes you just need to portion and then you comb accordingly, especially if you're dealing with very, very dry hair. Mine is quite soft, so you just do that. Essie, how's Dubai? It's been a while, man. It's long overdue. My trip back has been long overdue, but I guess I've just enjoyed being around so much. Pendo. So I like just being, yes, how's Dubai? I can see you're putting a thoughtful. How's that going? I've missed hanging out. So I'm just simply gonna show you how I style my hair. Thanks to Esther. Esther suggested I show how sometimes you have this kind of shedding. I haven't cut my, yes, you moved to Abu Dhabi, yes, you moved to Abu Dhabi. How's Abu Dhabi? So you have a bit of the shedding, and this usually will be normal. I'm getting that kind of shedding. Why? Because I haven't done my split ends in a while. So after this, I'll be stepping out to do my adulting. And my adulting usually just involves me taking care of my hair and just spruce up a bit. It's a Friday. Come on, you know what we do on Fridays, you guys. Yeah, so you just comb it nicely. I like to just, and I need to also shave my sides. I don't like how they look. They're not very tidy. My hair is absolutely soft, very, very soft. And for me, the aloe was a plus, a total plus. Thank you guys for joining this live. If you have any questions, please ask away. Seen a bit, yeah, there's this other one also coming off. Also, you pull it off nicely. Abu Dhabi is good. You should visit. Yes, when I come back, definitely I'll come visit. I have been there a few times, usually when we're just bored during the weekends and we just need a random trip. Yeah, but I like how quiet it is, unlike Dubai, which is very, I find it very populated. Yeah, but Abu Dhabi probably, unless it's grown, it's quite the opposite. It's not too busy. And then you also get to enjoy its scenery. Also has beautiful scenery. So this is how I style my hair, guys. I comb it like that. Thank you, Lynn. Then, so for this purpose, we're going to assume this hair is not here. Because for as long as I'm seeing it, I'm feeling, oh, does it? So then I comb, then I hold it. Don't know if I have that here. Oh, you give me a moment to look for it in my pouch. Let's see if I have it. If I don't, I'll get it. Luckily, I'm in the house, so yeah, I don't have it. So I'm gonna quickly go get it and leave you listening to some music. It's just gonna take up less than a minute.
Many have died for the freedom of mind, for the freedom of truth. Should you be guilty for being a little bit different from the rest? Come on, come on, come on now, people. Put yourself to the every minority has a priority. We wanna be equally free. Love me, hate me, discriminate me, but you can't change the way I feel. So who was the one to judge, telling me who to love, telling me how to live, telling me what life is? Oh, how you're mistreating me.
I use one of this. I actually have 3 of them. Lately, I don't know, I can't remember, I think probably a month back, I went to the beauty shop. We have Best Lady Cosmetics here in Meru. So I went and found a yellow one. I haven't found any other color I liked, I guess. And they don't have black anymore. So I felt like when I wear these very colorful clothes, then I could probably use a different clip. This is how it looks like. I bought this in Dubai, I guess. They've come of age. So I needed to just replace with a colored one. I got a yellow one. It's in there somewhere. So this is what I use. So when I comb, I just make sure it's properly combed. Oh yeah, still have a bit of this hair. And my hair has also really grown. I'm so happy. I'm so excited about it. I'm used to long hair, so when I notice that it's growing a little more, I was exactly really excited. So when that's done, I prep it nicely. And then I take my clip and I do that. Make sure it's holding on to the edges of the hair so that it just makes it straight like that. And then I bring it together, clip it together like that. Yeah. And then that's not done. I'll just comb it a little more. It's so soft, I can't believe it. And then now, depending on how I'd like to have it, I'll either do that. I have this one thing. I like to see my hair all in one place, looking orderly, but then the challenge with this is sometimes you get out, there's too much wind, and you actually end up just having to all the time put your hair together. So one of the things I do to counter that is there's the farm spray, which I think it ran out and I haven't replaced it. Also simply because I haven't styled my hair this way in a very long time. I'm talking about almost a month. I haven't done this. Usually when I step out, I probably wear hair, or I'll step out in the twisted matutas or something. It still looks good. Yeah. So that's what I do. Thank you, darling. I know you love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, and it just happens to be one of those signature looks for me. Yeah, so I bet I'm gonna look really nice when I get this hair shaven. So that's gonna be happening in a bit. It's getting late, but I'm still going. I just need to finish my drink and then get off, and then I'll be on my way. I've actually been debating whether to keep this hair or just let it grow. It's really long. I'm so proud. I am so proud. I'm actually even able to plait it. So I was thinking probably I'm just gonna go do braids on this and then leave the rest so that I have partly braids and partly hair. But then I was like, it's really not gonna look cool. I'm just used to not having hair at all. Yeah. Yeah, so simply this is how I style my hair. If I have the spray, I'll do that. Other times I might put it together, especially if I'm in places where there's too much wind. I'll just bring it all together, do a simple plait all the way down. I could either decide to bring it over here or bring it over here. Or sometimes I don't even have to plait it. I just put it anyways. I'll just do that. Or let me just do it. I'm avoiding to do all that. But you just plait quickly. And then when you're done, you can either bring it this way or this way. Or sometimes when I have a clip, I'll just twist it nicely, and then I'll now hold it over here at the back, so it looks like that. So yeah, one of the things I love most about managing my hair is how soft it is, and usually really I don't stress so much about it. And it's also very cost effective. I don't spend too much on my hair now, of course, because I have this that I use at home. And once in a while, probably I'll go out to get it treated. And I usually use the leave-in treatment. I don't, I avoid getting into the hair, whatever. What is it called? I avoid getting in there as much as possible. Once in a while, maybe I'll do 30 minutes and then I'll get out and I'm good to go. Yeah, but I use they have a new product in the market, by the way, I'll show you. It's a Kenyan product, I think. Last time I went to the salon, they used it on my hair. My God, it has this burning feeling, like a menthol-ish something on your hair. It felt so good, you know. And then I went out, I was told I'd find it in a beauty shop. I went and I didn't, unfortunately, they'd run out of stock. So every time I go to town, I have to keep checking whether it's come. Besides that, that's all. That's all I do on my hair. Not anything much really. Besides the aloe vera and the castor oil, once in a while I'm gonna use the marini for the edges, to grow the edges. But honestly, castor oil works wonders, because even before I started on the aloe vera, I'd been using the black castor oil, Jamaican castor oil on my edges, and they've been growing like totally mushrooming. I'm so happy about that. So guys, just try this concoction. It's gonna work for you. Later on, probably we're going now to get into juicing aloe vera. How do you make it non-poisonous to put it in your juice? Because it's also a very good detox. Then what else you can do with aloe vera, especially for your face? But I like to try it first on my skin, and then if it works, because my skin is quite sensitive, then I'm gonna share it with you, which is what I did with my hair. And happy, thank you so much for joining. I don't know whether we have any more questions before I step out. It's about that time. I'm going to check whether I have any. Yeah, I need to actually even buy, this is Esther. I need to actually even buy one product other than shampoo for my hair. Yes. So shampooing hair, I don't do that often. Only when I go to the salon. Because I don't know, I think because I'm also used to managing my own hair. It can get overbearing. Like I'd like someone else to handle my hair once in a while. And I have this awesome salon where I go to called Trinity. And when you go to a salon, you identify who works on your hair best, who handles your hair best. With my hair, my hair is my crown, So then I have to make sure anyone who touches it, absolutely, you just have to be good with my hair. If you're not, I can just simply shun your salon. I have gone to a salon where my hair was pulled, and by the time I left, I had a massive headache, guys. You don't allow, even if you're paying 300 bob, or even if you're paying 1,000 or 2,000 bob, you need to be very careful how your hair is being handled. There are people who get into salons, are doing training, they're just basically pulling your hairs, or when they are doing the edges, they're not able to size them up correctly. So when you get home, you're styling your hair, you realize some parts are shorter than others, You just need to get that place where your hair is done well and stick to it. Every time there are changes, or you feel like there's a difference, or you find something wasn't done well, I'm always bold to speak out. I'll tell you something. I went to one salon. I'm not going to name it. I went to one salon and I wanted them to do tips for me. Yeah, I needed tips done. So I walk in there and it was almost closing time, and I don't like things rushed, but I had something happening the following day. So the previous day, now this particular day, I had also been running up and down doing a lot of these errands. So in the evening, I'm like, there's still 2 hours before salons close, so I can always pop in instead of having to do it the following day in the morning. So I get into this salon, and there's someone, one of the staff that does nails, and the way he did the nails, and I kept asking him half the time, are you okay? Are you okay? Is there anything wrong? But then from the way he kept, sorry, I think it's Pendo. Oh, I think it's okay. I've disconnected the Bluetooth. Yeah. I'm going somewhere still. My niece is reminding me I need to go somewhere. So this guy was all moody when he was making my nails, guys. And I kept asking him, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Like, what's up?" But then apparently his phone had been ringing for quite a while. He was very uncomfortable and he kept clicking. But this was midway through doing my nails. So I was either left with a choice to tell him to just take it out, I'll come another day and get someone else to do them, or just let him continue with his moodiness to make my nails. I was really, really, and then knowing after all of that, you're going to be chucking out cash. And it's not 500 bob. It's not 1,000 bob. So I complained, definitely. I did. Because if you're paying for a service, it needs to be done well. Similarly, if I'm providing a service to you, SE, you know how it is. With the trainings that we've been taken through, definitely, even when you establish your own small empire, you wouldn't treat a customer the way you haven't treated customers in the past, So I told the owner of the salon, luckily she's always there, and I told her I'm not happy with the way the work has been done today. I know I'm going to pay for it. That's okay. But I do not want him to ever touch mine. If he's just going to have an attitude while we're doing this, then just rather not have it, because he's doing them. He doesn't excuse himself. I mean, guys, courtesy, it's business. If I'm coming to sell you food or I'm coming to sell you hair, for example, and half the time you're just on your phone, or no, half the time I'm on my phone, and when you're asking me a question, I'm not even answering, I'm just receiving phone calls and not answering your questions. I mean, you would never want to deal with that kind of a person again. So I told the owner of the salon, "Oh, how was it?" No, she asked me, "How is it?" I was like, "I'm not happy today." He was one of the few people left because the others had customers. So if he felt like he needed to leave early, he would have informed his boss, "Guys, I need to leave. I need to step out of the salon. I have an engagement, or I have this, I'm meeting person A, B, C, D." You don't show that BS to your customer because, I mean, heck, I came for business. It's business as usual. If you have something that's really distracting you from doing your job, excuse yourself. It's pretty easy. I would always have shown up the next day to get my nails done by someone who's just concentrated on it. So next time I came to make my nails, I reminded the owner of the salon. No, because when I walked in, I was like, "I'm coming to make my nails. I'd like to do a pedi and a mani." And she's like, "That's him guy. Yeah, he's almost done." And I'm like, "No, I'm not having it." If there's no one else, hi, Alan, that's my brother. Hi, guys. I mean, if you're going to do my nails and you're pulling an attitude about it, and it's not like I've done anything expressly to piss you off, I'm just getting a service done. If you can't do the service without pulling an attitude, heck, I mean, then why are you there? So yeah, so the next time then he's like, "Oh, he's almost done." The lady's like, "She's almost done." I'm like, "No, get me someone else. Do you have anyone else here who can also do nails, who can also do my mani and pedi?" Then she remembered, "Oh, hi, okay, I remember that other time, then, I'm gonna talk to him." I'm like, "It's okay, but even if you do talk to him, unless he changes his attitude, he's really a nice person. Maybe he had something going on, but I mean, excuse yourself if you're not sure your mind is gonna be at whatever or on whatever you're focusing on at that time. I mean, just ask to leave early." And then, sorry, I think I shook the stand with my foot. Yeah, so now I have a lady who's doing them and she's pretty good at it. I did this in the house. My sister-in-law did them. So yeah, I just need to have at least some polish put on it, and then yeah, my Friday will officially begin. So I don't know what plans you have for your Friday. Mine is just probably meet up my boys after work, and then probably just get to discuss a bit more business. I'm in the process of setting up something and pretty excited about it. So I'm going to be sharing that with you as well as time goes by. Yeah, I'm pretty thrilled about it. Just been busy running up and down, getting the purchases done, making sure everything is just set out. And I know one of those designers of mine might be here. Brighton, how are you? I don't know whether Brighton is here. Yeah. He's also a really good chap, especially with graphic design, branding, and stuff like that. So I'm all about promoting people doing businesses also because they inspire me. I mean, people who are younger than I am that are running successful businesses, they inspire me. And even as YouTubers, I mean, besides growing ourselves, also we'd like to grow together with you guys. So anyone has anything to market, hey, I'm here. Always happy to help out in whichever way you can. It's I've been here for close to 1 hour, now 6 minutes, going to 40 seconds. So I'm going to leave. Before I do, thank you so much for being part of this video. When I started, there was a bit of issues because one, the lights went out, middle of it. In between, I have my this fluffy speaker that keeps out the wind and the noise, but then unfortunately also there was a bit of wind from the outside, so it wasn't very effective as it always is. And then because it's been raining for the past couple of days, the sun kept disappearing, so the videos will also look very dull. So I had to really go off, delete that, and start all over again. So I'd like to once again apologize for that. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have other videos, if you're a YouTuber, I know I have Doc Love. Doc Love is here. Guys, Doc Love SE is also a YouTuber like me, my friend, a former colleague, and yeah, a close friend. She's also a YouTuber. Just check out her YouTube channel, Doc Love SE. She has awesome videos, and she's doing a couple of a series that's going to be focusing on a lot of things, including how you can get to Dubai, what kind of visas would you need to apply for, and the first of those videos went up yesterday. So you can go to SE or Doc Love SE. You'll be able to watch that beginner part of her series and subscribe as well, guys. So without further ado, thank you so much for joining this live. You have my numbers, my contacts. You can drop a comment down below and we'll be able to engage further. So thank you, and God bless you. Blurry. Yeah, we got better. I think we'll check what that was. Is it the time that I was outside?
No, this is even now it was becoming a bit blurry.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll work on it. Gosh, I don't know. I'm so late. But I'll still step out. Anyways, I haven't shut it down. It's still on. Oh, by the way, I saw Daddy. Oh, this is my cousin. Mine? Not my cousin, my niece. Miss Pendo. Hey. Say hi to them. What have you been up to?
Just looking at your videos.
So when I went live, this young girl, she's like, I want to watch you live. Actually, it's very important. Sometimes, you know, I don't know, when I'm about to go live, sometimes I feel like my system is on overdrive, literally. So she was busy telling me, oh, I want to watch you go live. And then I'm like, no, I really need you to get out of the room. You can watch me from wherever. So, but then I was like, I'm not gonna insist. My friend is asking you, let me switch this off. I think the iPad connected to, yeah, she's asking what is your name. Just sit over here. Now we are grilling you.
Hello, my name is Aloe Vera. I'm kind of shy right now.
She's kind of shy right now. Her name is Elaine. But why are you giving just one name?
Elaine Pendokemba.
What have you been eating?
Some cereal.
Yeah, so look at the camera.
Well,
She said,
hi, sweetie.
oh, Dad is asking if you're on makeup.
Nope.
Live chat. Dad is asking, is Penda on facial makeup? No, she's not. She's a young girl. She can't use makeup just yet. And my friend Esther says, hi, Pendo, you're so pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah. So which class are you?
I'm in grade 1.
Grade 1. Which school is this?
Ripples.
It's just called Ripples.
Ripples International School.
You're talking to me or to them?
To them.
Yeah, but why are you looking at me?
I like your hair.
Oh, okay. Look at the camera. Imagine if you're a YouTuber tomorrow, you can't talk when you're looking at the bush, right? Assuming I'm not here. So Ripples International.
Yep.
Which class?
I already say.
Say it again.
Grade 1.
Grade 1. What are your favorite subjects?
English.
English.
And I'm 8 years old.
She's 8 years old. Very important. What else?
I was just chilling right there while waiting till she's finished.
So she was sitting right here watching me do my live from a gadget and waiting for me to finish. So I think I clicked something. Esther says, nice meeting you, Pendo. Next time come with Auntie. Yeah? Auntie is mommy.
She's busy.
She's busy with the baby, but next time definitely she's gonna come on and we're going to say hello. So yeah, I think
I heard you talking to a friend. Who is she? What's her name again?
her name is Doc Love Esther.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Yes, and she has a YouTube channel as well, so you can follow her. She has some nice stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's one of my biggest fans on here. So she has me on. She tells me, Auntie, next time do this better. Really, and as a young girl, it's very, very, very good. No, I mean come live with Aunt Kat. Oh, you mean me? Okay. Next time you and I will go live. So you start thinking about what we will talk about. Right? Oh, yeah. And I can see the mother is live as well. Hi, Mama. Yeah, anyway, she says she's not shy. Thank God. Anyways, guys, I have to leave now. I have a few errands to run and it's getting late. So I need to just get to that now.
She's really busy lately.
Yeah, she's very...
You're very busy lately.
She says I'm very busy lately. I'm a very busy person and you're going to find out why I'm always busy. Oh, no, I'm always busy. I've always been busy lately. Yeah. So thanks, guys. If we keep chatting with this one, this live is not going to end. Trust me. She has to go. Say bye to them.
Bye.
Tell them to subscribe to this channel.
Subscribe to this channel.
Come
Don't
closer.
forget to press that big thumb button.
Thanks, Pendo. Okay, guys, I have to go now. My niece is quite the entertainer. She is very confident on camera. So hopefully next time we're going to come together, do a game with the family, or just sit through the massage. Hey, young man, come here. Come here. I have another one of this young man. Hello. How are you? I have this beautiful boy with me as well. Hello. Hello. This is my nephew. His name is, what's your name? What's your name, Baba? What's your name? What's your name, Baba? His name is Elami. Yeah, he's the youngest in the family, so quite short, so I have to hold him up so you can see him. But he's quite the hanky and also very calm boy. Yeah, barely cries. Yeah, so say bye to them. Bye. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for coming live. I'll catch you very, very soon. He's so cute. Yeah, he is, right? So cute. And I don't know the dad is here. Yeah, see you around. Tell them bye. Stop eating your food. Bye. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining. Mwah. Love all of you. Bye. Take care.